Hello and welcome to Riverview. Early for me, I know, but I figured may as well. Doing nothing, just sitting here. So, yeah. Got an oat field over there that we need to harvest, so we'll get that out of the way, and then we'll Hey Porter. I'm good, thanks. Yourself? And then we'll look to see what else we want to do. See if there's any contracts, maybe. I'm good, thanks. Awesome. You all ready for Christmas? Let's see what we got off this oat field. Been enjoying this map with Strain again. Trying to enjoy it. The base game might be makes it hard. What do you mean the base game makes it hard? Not yet. Shopping tomorrow and Tuesday. What about you? We took our one. Well, the only one that we got left. He wanted a new coat. The bugs in it. Ah, okay. We took the last of the kids who wanted a coat to pick a coat, and he wanted me to order one from Amazon, and well, I don't order any clothing or footwear or anything from Amazon. And I'm like, no, we'll go and you can pick a coat from town. Hey Mouse. And so did that and ended up at JD. This isn't the shed I want. This is the shed I want. And he picked the coat that he wanted, and then and that was it. And it was like, okay, now we're done for Christmas then. So yeah, we're still buying stuff. We haven't normally got everything, but we actually managed to do it before Christmas, which is a miracle. How are you, Mouse? No, every time. I did disconnect from that header trailer, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, presents wise, I'm done. It's food shopping. Ah, yeah. Do we have anything left to do on food shopping? We got our meat. We've got the veg. Normally I leave the veg until like the 23rd, but with how last year was, it was a nightmare to get fresh veg. So we got that earlier, like we got that yesterday. don't. If anything, it's probably just going to be small things. I'm recovering. I started on the Christmas spirit a bit early. Oh, okay. Yeah. Um, that'll do it, mouse. You see, I don't really drink. I mean, occasionally, very occasionally. Um, and if I do drink, it's, you know, it's nothing major. It's like WKD. It's it's you know, it's not really alcohol. I I don't like the taste or smell of alcohol in general. Hey, Sinister. I think if we've got anything left to do for Christmas, it'll be buying cappuccinos, if anything, because yeah, I think we'll end up running out of them before Christmas Day. I fell in love finally. I got a Yule log, extra thick and creamy. It's lush. Okay. Well, there you go. Love is in the air, huh? Even if it's only one way. Noted. That's going on the shopping list. What, cappuccinos or the alcohol? The lush Baileys. Both. Ah, yeah. Mm. You got it from Asda. I haven't been there for ages, you know. Sainsbury's, yes. Tesco's, Iceland, Aldi. Um, Asda for me is like the other side of town. Literally the other side of town. So it's well out of the way for me to get there. So it's very rare I go there. The only time we ever really went there was when it was like school uniform shopping, and we was looking for specific things because we'd buy most of it from the school shop. Yeah, and but there'd always be something that they'd run out of that they wouldn't have in stock, and you'd end up having to go to Asda for it. Or like my eldest son, none of the uniform that he used to wear, now he's in sixth form, he doesn't have to wear it, but none of the uniform that he would have worn was at that shop. So you'd have to go to the market stalls and get it from there, which is kind of weird, but yeah, I get delivered. I I used to do that, not from Asda, from Iceland, but yeah, I don't know. I'm more of one of these that likes to be in the shop picking. I have to physically be able to see it, touch it, feel it. Sounds wrong, but yeah. And sometimes walk around the shop either eating it or drinking it as well, depending on what it is. And if I'm hungry or thirsty at the time, get to the counter and be like, yep, all of that and this wrapper as well, or this empty drinks bottle. Because yeah, that's a thing. Used to get your food delivered until 2 lemons and got sent to ready. Tesco's are definitely like that. I don't know if that's where you ordered from, but Tesco's are like that. They don't have something in stock. They'll just throw something kind of similar to what you wanted in there in your order, rather than turn around and go, well, we've refunded you the money for this particular or these particular goods because we didn't have them in stock. We'll just throw you something that you didn't ask for, but is kind of what you wanted. I think there should be a little, I don't know if there is, there could be, but there should be an option at the bottom that if any goods are not in stock, then you're refunded for those particular items, as opposed to them just going randomly, oh yeah, just throw that in there, it'll be fine. We've got plenty of it, we can't get rid of it, nobody wants it, we'll give it this poor person instead. Maybe they'll find better use for it, other than where we'll end up throwing it in, which is the skip. I don't like blue cheese unless I have port with it. Pork with it. So Christmas Day, I have that after dinner. I don't do blue cheese, period. No. I like my cheese yellow. Yeah, no bits on it. No additional mold. Thank you. It's been left out to long enough. It doesn't need to be turning blue. If I want mold, I can get that myself without having to pay extra money. I think we're ready to go up and down from now on. Sinister likes the blue cheese. Sinister, have you ever tried Marmite? It's a UK beverage, or not beverage, but it's a UK side dish. Almost, just something that you can put on toast, or as my ex used to do, eat from the spoon, which no. But yeah, Crumble Lancashire is my favourite cheese. Blue cheese is tastes totally different with port. Okay. It's like nope, not gonna either. You've heard about it then? Oh well. I'm sure you've got something of an equivalent over there in the States, though. That, you know, you've got to have something that is an acquired taste, a very acquired taste, a taste that most of the population doesn't have, apart from that like 2%. And even then, it's like no. Yep, I've heard plenty. Not interested. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it. Repairs roads perfectly fine. You got a hole in your wall, stick some Marmite in it, it'll be fine. The wall will rot before the Marmite does, that's for sure. Marmite is tasty, but put on some crumpets, then grate it. Oh no. See, remember when we was talking about the 2% that have that acquired taste? Port is one of them. Like trifle, I can't stand that. No. Black pudding, don't like that. Vegemite is far better. Vegemite. You go in vegan. Vegemite. Veganmite. I can't imagine you being a vegan mouse. For starters, you got the wrong name for a vegan. Oh, he's an Aussie thing. Okay, I never knew that. Now you're talking bacon, mushrooms, and black. Oh no! Forget the black pudding. Bacon, yes. Mushrooms, absolutely. Black pudding, no. Sandwich smoothed in smothered in HP. Yep, I can live with that just without the black pudding. So I love black pudding. The berry black pudding is the best. Okay, may as well empty this here before we go any further. Terrain deformation doesn't really exist in multiplayer, does it? Decided to change the road texture. I didn't like the pebbles, stones. Watching somebody on stream, and with the thin wheels, they was literally just bouncing all over the place. It just looked terrible. Oh yeah, I've got click to switch now, haven't we? There we go. Did I really want straw? Probably not, but no harm in having it, I guess. Can get the forage wagon and pick it up as opposed to bailing it. They asked me at the market if I want black pudding with fat. I said, who the fuck has a healthy black pudding? A little late now, lol. I can't remember what it was some charity that happened in the UK, and I was in Discord one day telling whoever was in Discord at the time, and I just watched something on YouTube about American family who came over after meeting this couple who'd gone around I think it was around the world or something like that, and anyway they were showing them around where they lived in the UK, and they'd met up at a cafe, aka diner in the US, and they had a snack, a breakfast, and on the plate was a black pudding, and the American guy picked it up and was looking at it, and he goes, and what's this? And the English guy turned around and went, after you've tasted it, I'll tell you. And to be fair, the guy ate it, and he was like, it tastes actually really nice. And he goes, yeah, and then told him what it was, and he's like, yeah, it tastes good. His wife had some of it as well. She didn't mind it too much. I just don't have that taste bud for it. It's just no. Same with duck. I don't have that taste bud. A lot of people won't eat black pudding because of what it is. I convinced several people to try it. I honestly believe that you should try everything at least once. You don't know if you like it or not until you've tried it. I've tried black cheese, blue cheese. Definitely never tried black cheese. Don't think I'd ever want to either. But I've tried black pudding. I've tried many different types of alcoholic beverages. Mostly when I was younger. But I've tried some Marmite, so I know for a fact my taste buds don't extend that far. I'm like a goose for Christmas. You'd like a goose for Christmas? I haven't tried goose. But if it's anything like the duck was, I wouldn't try that. And yeah, I have tried duck as well, and I don't like it. Duck, goose, rabbit and squirrel are acquired tastes, I think. Yeah, they are. I don't know about squirrel, I never tried that either, or rabbit. But if duck was anything to go by, it's definitely an acquired taste. See what Irish was trying to point out in the video. It's because I haven't put the trees there that was meant to go there. It's okay. They'll get sorted after Christmas. Wasn't that bad of a yield. You'll probably end up being used in a production at some point. Probably use the money off the milk and eggs to and contracts and whatever we produce off in the fields we'll probably just throw into a production. In fact, I could pick up the straw and just give it the cows, couldn't I? Because why not? They can have it for bedding then. No, I haven't done, because it always starts off with everything activated and I don't know why. Paying for something we don't need running. Lots of things that we don't need running. Hey Laser, you got FS25 yet? We're waiting for you to gate so you can join us. And don't give me the crap about your computer can't run 25. It can run 22, it can run 25. Or it should be able to run 25. Even if the specs, the graphics and everything have to be turned down a bit. What's on the new update? The cement factory at the harbour. Mostly it's fixes and forestry areas updated to have undergrowth and a mixture of trees, and the ground textures updated. But any fixes that needed to be that had been reported had been included as well. Like field 40 now functions correctly. I forget, I can't be bothered to park it straight. It's fine. I'll just say Mouse parked it. He's been on the beverages, hasn't he? So can get away with it. Sound good, Mouse? I'm poor at driving. I just found out I can't drive a submarine either. Well, I could have told you that you wasn't very good at driving. On Wreckfest, you're brilliant at driving. I mean, you come across as a professional on Wreckfest, but then Wreckfest is that kind of game. Um, okay, I got stuck in that view for some reason. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, forage wagon. That means I've got to back a dolly up. That ain't going to be happening. I only got this trailer because you can also break it down to make for pallet also loading. So we'll do what any normal person would do. We'll put the cover over it and we'll park it right there. That's as straight as it will be. We might even have the ability to lock the trailers, the steering on axles on the server, but I don't know. Even though I'm kind of the one who's put all the mods on the server, which is ironic that I don't know what's actually on the server. But I'm normally in the editor. I don't really play the game. Hey, CMDR. Oh, Strain. I'm just reading the first name because, yeah. How are you, bud? I haven't long woke up and had my food and still drinking my first coffee, smoking my first cigarette and going, yeah, I know what I'll do. I'll stream. Who needs to wake up properly before they do it? All good here. I'm good, thanks. I just need my mind to wake up properly. Just talking about cheese and black pudding and Marmite and all the things everybody hates or loves to hate. Or for some, apparently, hate to love. Waiting on my daughter to make me a cuppa. Might take a while. Yep, I know that feeling. My daughter goes, oh, can you come here? And it's like, yeah, I'll be there in 2 secs. And, within less than a couple of minutes, I'll be there. Would you like a drink? Yeah. 3 hours later, have you made that drink yet? But yeah, so I don't know if you knew Mouse Field 40 when you went to it. If you had a contract or bought it, you couldn't do anything with it. AI wouldn't work on it. Steer assist wouldn't work on it. It would come up saying no field detected. If you ploughed it, if you bought it and you ploughed it, it would work. Obviously, because it's then a field. But the game, even though it was giving you contracts for it, even though it would have a crop on it, it wasn't. working as a field. There was a broken element to it, which I fixed by completely recreating the field. All the other fields that I've asked about, that people have worked, they've all said that they work perfectly fine. It was just field 40. I had one report about field 1, I believe it was, that they went and sprayed on the field, and it didn't. The percentage wasn't going up. Makes me think that they most likely had the wrong type of spray inside the implement. Maybe they had herbicide if they was using a liquid sprayer, or they had liquid fertilizer if they was trying to spray herbicide. Been there, done it, so I'm not going to laugh about it. It was fert. I haven't been able to recreate that one, but that's the only answer that I could come up with. It was that we've done contracts on field 1 and fertilizing contracts and weeding contracts, and they all worked. So but yeah, I've done it myself. In fact, I had the DEF fuel modding in 22, and I think I was streaming that day actually, and I refueled the trailer, took it to the combine, and couldn't understand why the combine wouldn't go anywhere. And turned out that I need to put DEF fuel as well in that trailer. That mod quickly was removed from my mods folder. It's like I don't need 2 fuel trailers, thanks. But yeah, I don't know, Strain. I really don't. It's a weird one, like you said. It was like, if it wasn't the wrong fertilizer, if it wasn't the wrong kind of liquid, and you said that it was fertilizer, so I'm guessing solid fertilizer. If it wasn't the wrong kind of substance used, then a mod conflict, and then it's like, but what mod is out at the moment that could conflict with a contract like that? Yeah, it was solid ferm, yeah. So yeah. And if it happens again, then I guess the easiest way is just recreate the field. For me, I mean, is recreate the field and see if somewhere along the line the field just gets bugged out or something at some point. Or maybe I should do it anyway just to be on the safe side, just to rule that out. Hey David. Yeah, that'll be much appreciated. Just do a quick video on it, and because I'm pretty sure you've done contracts on other fields, fertilizing contracts, and not had any issues. So if it was a mod conflict, it'd happen on other fields as well, not just that one. And no other issues on contract. Yeah, exactly. So definitely no mod conflict. Maybe that crop just didn't like that fertilizer that you took, so it just didn't like solid, it wanted liquid really. It was being picky. Got a mind of its own. You just blame giants. Hey Jimster. Alright, do we give this to the beef cows or do we give it to the dairy? Who do we want manure from more? Oh look, there's a deer. Oh dear, just ran it over as well. We'll give it to the dairy because I was too busy focusing on running over the deer. How am I? I'm good, thank you. How about yourself? I saw venison and went for it. Because giants still haven't given us the ability to shoot deer. Terrible. They give us deer, but no way of removing them. Doing good, awesome. Right, this might be tight to get out of here. Oh, nah. Perfectly fine. I was going to buy some venison, but found out it was a little deer. Does anyone know what the latest version of the Streamlabs is? No, I don't use it. Right. It should say if it's got an update though, surely. Or if it doesn't, then there should be an option to be able to have it scan for an update when you first open it or close it, as you're closing it. Most programs have that now. I was trying to stream but couldn't. Okay. Oh, you couldn't get the chat to work. Okay. No, I can't help you there. I don't use that program myself. I use OBS. We'll give this, what is it, 4,434 litres to the dairy, to the beef cows, because they get to poop a little bit more. They were saying to sign in to interact with chat. And did you try signing in? Maybe you have to have a you have to be signed in on their website now. That button is so finicky. I don't know if that is the answer, but I would say if it's saying that you have to sign in, then you probably need to create an account if you haven't got one and sign in. Maybe it's their way of monetizing chat. Right, contracts. Let's see what we've got or not got. Bailing and bailing, or bail wrapping. Round bail and round bail, or round bail and square bail. Okay. Deadwood. Yeah, well, I've done that mountain, so I can go and spend half an hour trying to find stuff in the up here. That would be perfectly fine. We'll drive there instead of jumping there. Trying to think. Don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, I need to check these people. See if I'd fix that spline. Thinking about it, this is actually the longest way I could have come, isn't it? If I'd turned left over the bridge, I could have, I'd have probably been there already by now. If it works though, Jimster, you'll have to let us know. Then if anyone asks, we can say if that was the way to do it. No, I haven't done all of the dirt road up here. park you here. No, I didn't buy. Chainsaw. Definitely need a chainsaw. You'll do. I'm a Kutchlin. Oh, yeah. One of them. Wait, do we have any down there? This might take a while. I see one right here hiding. Didn't I buy a chainsaw? Could have swore I bought it. There it is. Never mind, found it. There we go, not one. Good. Oh, may as well follow the dirt road round because we'll be going back in up the other side, so. You definitely need me moving over. So, let's get a screenshot of you. Right, here we go. It's a tall mountain. Good job I don't have a traffic spline there. Somebody would have had a bad day. Well, not a traffic spline, a pedestrian spline. Throw you that away. Right there. These seem too easy. I wanted them to be harder than this. Thank you for your assistance. There's another one right there. And right there. Yep, way too easy. I need more foliage in here. Make it harder to see them. We're actually outside of the area. Never mind. Is that a sound of a tree like falling over there? It sounded like one. Oh, did I miss any on the way up here? Maybe. Oh look, right there. I'm getting the sound of like something happening in here. Maybe it's meant to be representing the wood creaking and things like that. Leaves bang or branches banging against each other. I don't know. Alright. Oh look, deer. It ran away. Never mind. That away. Almost done. Can we stop with the leg spike now? Ah. What's the chances of there being one down there? I would say unlikely that wasn't one at the back there, was it? No. Plus, I'm pretty sure behind that building is out of bounds of the radius. And we're definitely out of the radius now. So they're definitely up here somewhere. Right here. I've already killed that one, never mind. Dude. Did you just going to hold on to the branch for me? Very good. Okay, you do that. You do you. But still, to find how many I found so far, how many was in this contract? 8, 9, and we've got one left to go. We found 8 of them. The others was quite easy to find. Oh, actually, you could be over there. Yes, maybe. No. If you are, I'd have seen you from over that side, surely. Because you'd have to have been right on the edge. Yeah. Definitely not over here. Just don't expect these kind of contracts to be as, Natalie is just having a stroll around there. Don't expect these contracts to be, there it is. No, it's not. That's one I've already killed. To be so easy in the final version. Definitely want them. This one's proving to be a lot more harder to find, which is how I wanted them to be in the first place. But I didn't want the other 8 to be that easy to find either. Hello. Contract complete. Thank you. Collect you. We've got fertilizing. Spraying, weeding, and then the wood transport. Yeah, I'm not doing them. We'll do you. We need to borrow the items though. That will take a while. How long have we got on that one? 14 hours. We'll borrow the items for that one as well. Hey Rusty. How are you, bud? It's been a while. Back to the store. Doing good. Excellent. It's like, apart from that one tree, that contract was too easy. And you can see where I haven't put the trees back in yet. There are certain spots that I need to put trees in along the roadsides and things like that, but I haven't. I've been doing little bits as I've been going around. Ooh. It was a bit bumpy there. Well, I'm not going to waste my fuel. I'll use the leased equipment. I'll go and do the round baling contract first. You're at the dentist tomorrow. This is a tractor I haven't used. Looks good. Don't know if I'd buy it, but Please tell me no bales have ended up in a hedge somewhere. Maybe that one over there. So no doubt I will be in Wetherspoons at some point tomorrow. There you go. Actually, I went there for my birthday meal. Because I don't really drink alcohol, I had a shandy. And I didn't even really drink it. I'd rather have a milkshake than a shandy or an alcoholic drink, personally. But yeah, excuse me, where are you going? You was next on the agenda, and you're running away. I know giants will never see this, but can you please have them so tips on their ends for any brown bales they're spawned in? Because, yeah. And to be fair, they haven't done that bad. They've kind of stayed in their spawn spots, maybe. I doubt it, but don't. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? We the last time we ordered a chippy, the big bags of chips, large bags of chips, you know, one bag would be more than suffice for what the kids would eat here. Now you go there and it's what would be a medium tray of mixed meat or something. In today's standards, it's literally a tray. And it's a medium. And they go, oh, but we're the cheapest chippy in the area. And you're like, mm-hmm. No, you're really not. But maybe Fish Bar, you are the cheapest. But actual shop store that makes and sells chips, no, you're definitely not the cheapest. Oh yeah, this has got all wheel steering, hasn't it? Only just noticed that. Don't roll away. You stay right there. We'll pick you up in a sec. And then you can roll away to your heart's content once you've been wrapped. Cheapies would cost me 10, Wetherspoons is 7.50. Yep. And as you said, you get to eat in as well, which means that you're eating, you know, you can just sit there, order your food and wait for it to arrive, and it's brought to you, rather than you standing behind the counter waiting for them to cook it, to walk back out in the freezing cold, to get home to having a cold bag of chips. Or if you're driving, in your case you'll probably be driving or riding if you're on your bike. But still. I'll DM you later, Rusty. I forgot. I was meant to send you the map. That's if you're interested in early access to it. I think. Drop the bail. Good boy. Girl. Whatever. Next. Oh, you don't have a motorcycle anymore. Ah, okay. That's a shame. Know how much you like riding. Easiest way to get there. I forget we'll go through the village. We won't go through the shortcut, we'll actually go through the village. Try not to run people over while we're on our way through there. That was tight. Snow masks. I know the gas station needs its snow mask doing. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. So oh, hello. Get off my rear. Unbox this brand new PC. Yes, you should definitely unbox that brand new PC. What PC did you get? It's the other field, isn't it? That one over there, I believe. Was it that one? Yeah, that one. That means I've got to go through the other field. I've got to go through all three fields, basically. Well, these two fields to get to the field that I want. My game. No. I definitely need to look into the clip distances of everything. Oh yeah, you need to unfold the baler first. This isn't like the round baler. Excuse me while I pick myself up off the floor. Is Rusty moving to over to the dark side? No, he's had a PC before, haven't you, Rusty? I'm sure I gave you early access before to other maps. But it's been a while. Old age sinking in, forgetfulness becoming a thing. Or either that or my mind just hasn't woke up yet. Which, again, old age, what the hell are we doing here? That was interesting. Oh, there's a tree in the field. Ha! Oops. That would... Oh, you know what that means, don't you? I could actually put trees in the field and make you have to kill all the trees. I wouldn't do that, maybe. But that was interesting. The contract actually took into account there was a tree there, so the windrow was spawned accordingly. Miss Money only got me a new PC because of my new responsibility as a president of court fair in 2025. Oh, I'm our new president of our country AG Society fair board come January 1st. Congrats. So you'll be a very busy person come next year then. You're welcome. Through from June to August. I guess because of the summer breaks and that would make sense. Tourist season. Did I just hear a horn going? But it sounded like a boat horn. Our county fair is in July every summer. 5-day fair with tons of entertainment. Sounds good. Yeah, I get lag whenever I'm looking towards the forest. Or heading towards the forest then, huh? But I do have the settings cranked up to the max. But yeah, I think I need to look into clip distances, even though it's not bad. I would rather be having a solid 60 FPS and not bouncing. And before I go any further, I want to take a screenshot of as well, so I know. I want to know how I managed to get a tree in the field. That solves that issue though. Intel i7 147 nines with 32 gigabytes of RAM. Perfect. You'll have no problems playing Farm Sim. You should be future-proofed for the next, at least next 2 versions of Farm Sim, surely. NVIDIA 4070 Super. Yeah, that's like a 12 gig card. 12 gig GDDR6. Hey, Timlick. Waylon will call you. Waylon. Be easier. See. Later I'm going to test that out, adjust the clip distances on the trees. Definitely about that I can hear here. Here. I can definitely hear around this area. I need to do the sound files as well. So sound files and 2 trees to sort out. Trying to save for a new PC, but the government are making saving hard to do. Yeah, they are. Really hard. I was lucky I was able to get my computer upgraded this year, along with my GPU. So basically a whole new computer, but yeah, got to run. See you next time. Yeah, you take care, Rusty. I'll send you the map and the 2 required mods over when I get done. Gives you a chance to unbox that PC, huh? And get it all set up, ready for one of the days when you're ready to stream. Just don't download mods from third-party sites like King Mods, FYI. Not safe. There's a lot of dodgy mods going around at the moment. This is a big field. I forgot how big this field was. Yeah, the last time I worked it was when it was all one field, I think. Or have I actually harvested this field? If I have, it would have been with a big harvester. Can't remember. But yeah. Yeah, FPS drop when I look that way. Okay. Clip distance is to be sorted. So many errors in mods. You think they're made by 10-year-olds just bragging to get their school chums. They have mods out. Yeah, probably. I'm not also running the latest NVIDIA driver updates. I was skeptical after the last driver update that they released where Farm Sim wouldn't run. So after that I was like, nope, I won't update until I have to update. But I haven't seen any reports on the drivers having any issues, so I might just do the update. $58, $59. Wait, so if you've got that, oh, that's just a denture fit, isn't it? Mouse that you've got, so you can actually eat and drink today. You haven't got to worry about that side of things. Nothing worse than being told, you know, no, you can't, no eating or drinking the night before you have to go somewhere, or no eating before you have to go somewhere. You can drink water, but nothing else. It's like, nope. How many people follow that rule? Eating isn't so much of a problem for me. Being stuck in GE for hours upon end, I have to be reminded I haven't eaten. But drinking, absolutely, I need to have my cappuccinos. Water, no, not a big fan of it. which is ironic because I used to drink loads of water when I was younger. If I was going out, I'd pick up a bottle of water and on the way past the shop, or when I was riding my bike, I'd have water in a flask. Now it's a whole new setup, top and bottom. I can eat and drink okay, just all my teeth crumbled and shattered after. Yeah. And round we go. Almost done. Just what? Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A few more lines to go. Yeah. We're getting there. This one has a lot of low ground fog. Little areas on the map. Pockets of fog. I picked up, what's it called? Old World, the 4X game. Seen it was on sale. I don't know, it's been out like a year and a half, 2 years, maybe even longer than that. And I was like, oh, I want to buy that. My kind of game. And I love my 4X games, but I was like, I ain't paying that much for it. I'll buy it when it's on sale. And it went on sale quite a few times. I'm like, nope, still not buying it. I don't have the time for it. Even now I don't have the time for it, but I was like, well, I'm taking a Christmas break from the editor. I'm not going to be back working on the map until Boxing Day, so why don't I buy it and then I could play it for a couple of hours one day and go from there. If I like it, then maybe it'll be something I will play a bit more of when I take my break from the editor after Riverview is sent to Giants. Here we go. Come on. We've got, what, 3 lines after this one? Getting there. Silent Depth 2, because it was on sale, £7. Yeah. Yeah, the old world I think is like, is it 30 something pounds to buy brand new? 28, 30, something like that. And it was on sale for like £14. No, £8. £8 something. I'm like, yeah, I'll buy it now. There's a few other games that I like the look of, but it's like, no, I'm good. There's a lot of games that I've already got that I have never played that I've bought, and I've had them for years and never played them, but bought them with the intentions to play them, obviously, but never did. Like, I want to play some Factorio. I want to play Eco. I want to play Project Zomboid when the Build 42 goes live on the stable branch. I've been watching a few people playing it, and the more I watch them play, the more I want to play it. I downloaded the unstable version, but I'm like, no, I'll wait for it to go stable. By then, they will have got all ironed out all of the features that they wanted in to Build 42, and a lot of the bug fixes would have been done, and it would be multiplayer compatible then. Because obviously on the unstable branch, it's not, you can't play it multiplayer, sadly. And mods should be out too. LOL. Hey Kevin. No, because believe it or not, I'm going to actually play Project Zomboid unmodded. Build 42 will be unmodded, because it's what Build 42 is bringing with it is a whole leash on things that we used as mods anyway. And so it'll be completely unmodded, and plus there'll be a lot of updates that will be happening with Build 42 that could break mods. That's why I said LOL. Ah, okay. See, I told you my mind hadn't woke up. But I looked on, and people going, play the unstable Build 42 now with online, and it's like, no, because it's not supported, so therefore it won't run properly. Is old world like? Yes, it is. Sid Meier's Civilization. Yep, but you run a dynasty. It's different in some regards, because you're running a dynasty. And you can stop there because you're a part of the contract as well. And you complete. Another bailing contract. No, I think I'm all bailed out now. You, why not? No, I don't want to borrow the items. Go and kill some more wood. Off to work in a bit. Got to sit in on a meeting for the union member. Lovely. or for a union member even. I have a few civilizations and a game called Dawn of Man. Yep, Dawn of Man I've got. That was okay. Civ 3, Civ 4, Civ 5. I think I played Civ... No, I played Civ 2, 3, 4 and 5. I didn't like 5. I loved 4. No, I liked 5. I didn't like 6, sorry. First civilization I played, you had the videos that would be your council, that would be, you know, telling you, oh, we can go there, I forget, we'll just, no, we'll drive up there. Yeah, at least I get paid for being there. Well, yeah. Pointless going if they're not going to pay you. That would be... That'd be silly of them to think that you're going to step in for someone for free when that person gets paid. Yeah, we want to go that way, don't we? Follow this road. I think it was straight down. But Civ 5 was my favourite of all of the Civs. Stellaris, I love. I absolutely adore Stellaris. Ooh, shoot. Right by the edge. It's part of the national agreement between the company and the union. Oh, lovely. So not stressful at all then, huh? We're going to be safe here. We should be safe here, right? I mean, we're not going to bury our tractor under a tree, but then even if we complete the contract, the trees would disappear anyway. Oh, look, one right there. You definitely need more trees up here. You're a bit too open. Okay. You guys are all in the area as well. %, okay. Oh, I can see you. Should be able to see you. I walked into you. My old... I'm old. I remember the song. Part of the Union. Oh, I don't know that song. Yeah. Right there. 50%, 3 down. So we need the other 3. Yeah. Are you one of them or are you Deadwood that I've put in? Nope, you're definitely one. Oh look, it's my cows. They look content in there, don't they? I'll catch you later. You're still on when I get back. I might be, I don't know. Because we might be watching something later. But if I am, then I'll speak to you when you get back. If not, then I'll speak to you another day. Tomorrow, maybe. You enjoy your union stuff, though. See ya. Right, yeah, you one? Yeah. The reason I'm looking at the trees going to you one, I've put some of these trees in to try and off, so you'd look at it and you go, oh, there's one, then you cut it down and you find out it's not actually one. You'll try. Yeah, just think of the money at the end of it. Might be enough just to make it enjoyable. Think of the wage package. Then again, then you have to think of the tax, don't you? And that's even worse. Did I just? No. Bush, thank you. Oh, hello. You're up here, are you? I didn't park my tractor down there, did I? Not bad if you're a train driver, lol. Oh, we've completed the contract. What am I doing? Looking for a tree that doesn't exist anymore. We can back up into that space. That'll be fine. Oh, there's a tree right in the road there, just to make things more interesting. I know I'm not fixing that tree because it's an old trail. It's not designed to be friendly. As my tractor nearly bounced off the edge. And if anyone's wondering why change the tracks that was through here, well, although the tracks made it a bit interesting, they was too bumpy, and secondly, you didn't get much ground deformation. Did I really bump into you? I did. And so the occasional bump here and there is enough just to make it interesting. Right, do we want to do any more contracts? Is the next thing. Collect you. Contracts are there, not up there. Do we want to do another deadwood? I think this will be the last deadwood that we do. Which means we need to go back through here. And I don't know if the actual way through here, so this will be interesting. I build the maps. I don't necessarily know all the shortcuts, especially on this map. Not through the mountains. I think it's straight on I need to take. You watch it being left there. Actually, no, I do think I'm going the right way. Because I think that goes up to a little ledge up there. I think it's left down, or follow the road around down the bottom here to get out. look at that. We found the way out. Now we're going back up into the mountains, but yeah, it did not work for me, and I have to give up on trying. I would say just go OBS personally. I mean, I know Streamlabs you can run all your little banners and things like that, but yeah, I just use OBS because obviously I don't care for banners. I just want to hit go live and have as little issues as possible. The more you have going on your screen, the more you've got that can go wrong. But I gave for if you're streaming on Twitch or anything on Twitch, you want all of that. Just trying to think who you could ask. There's got to be somebody who uses Streamlabs still. And doesn't Streamlabs work with OBS anyway? Use OBS for going live and Streamlabs just for the for all the other stuff. I don't know. I've never used Streamlabs. And when I first started streaming, I was using the NVIDIA's built-in encoder. That were in the area. So, well, Giants made it easier that the trees had picked at a certain distance from other trees to make it easier for you to spot them. Yeah, I don't watch people that have all the crap on the screen. It just looks too busy. Yeah, I've watched people doing it, and there's a lot that can go wrong, and when it does go wrong, it goes wrong quite severely, and it's like, no. The less that can go wrong, the better, in my opinion. Okay, you want to keep people interested and sitting around. But for me, I genuinely think if you can't keep the people entertained yourself, then, and you're relying on all of them little things to keep people entertained, maybe you shouldn't be streaming. I mean, I know personally, I've been told I put people to sleep, and I'm like, fair enough. I'm still not using Streamlabs to keep people awake. You might not be watching, but you're definitely, subconsciously, you're definitely listening. I missed a tree, did I? Oh man, fuck off. Nearly went back for it then as well. You missed a tree. Tell you what. Probably missed quite a few trees. I'm not in the area, am I? There's one right there. Yeah, I don't have all that stuff on the screen. I like some people do, unlike some people do. And OBS. If you don't have anything on your screen, then you may as well just go OBS. All you need is your stream key, and that's it. Set it up. Easy to set up. And you're pretty much fine to go live with it. Should be almost little to no issues most of the time, 99% of the time. No, the editor's been put to one side. I'm on my Christmas break. I have an intro and an outro though. You can still do that with OBS. Mouse uses OBS and he's got an intro and an outro. Matt, I believe, uses OBS. He has the same. No, yeah, not the chat link. The stream key you need though. Oh, there's one. Look, right down in the valley here. You just need your stream key. I don't get a break. You know about I don't get a break. You can't be like that, Mama. It's just mean. You don't even like my maps anyway, so what you on about? They're not. They're not to your standard. Don't know what standard that is, but they're not to your standard. Yes, I like you. I'm just playing with you. Just winding you up. So, if you wonder, anyone wonders, why Armour is so friendly. Armour is a good friend who will be at Llama with later, no, next year. So if you're going to be there, you're going to meet Armour, because I'm going to introduce you to Armour. And yes, he's one of the original testers who likes to give me hell. Are you two that close? Oh, there's a gap between you. That's fair enough. You're not rubbing. No, they do say racing is rubbing, and well, trees can rub. They are wood after all. Anyway, wood on wood. Okay, I have my intro and outro in Stream Deck though, through OBS. Yeah, but I mean it's still possible. You don't need Streamlabs to do it, and you can even have a. Matt would tell you how to do it through OBS. I don't have an intro and an outro. My intro and outro, it's running fucking right there, I went past it. My intro and outro is hi, hello, welcome to, and then whatever game I'm playing, and then goodbye, see you, catch you in the next one. You know, that's my outro. End stream, simple. I like simple. The editor makes it complicated enough. I don't need more complications. Anything down there? I don't see anything down there. I think Armour's already cut this tree and ran off with it, hasn't he? Planted it somewhere else, far, far away. He's like, you won't find it. It's gone. It grew legs and ran away. No. No, you've got leaves. You definitely know it. No, you're dead because you're leaning on your side. Yes, I are gonna be at Llama, and I'm gonna get Roy on the stage. No, 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 no. That wasn't part of the deal. That was certainly not part of the deal. Where the hell did this tree go? Hello. I have help for it. You do? Ain't that so pretty? Pretty annoying when you can't find the tree though. I probably ran past it twice already. Probably stared at it straight in the face and gone, oh, there you are, but not there you are. Let's stay up here this time. Rule out these up here. I think it's in the beginning. Do you? You mean by where I parked my tractor, you think it's all the way up there? Oh. If I don't find it on this this pass, then I'll have to trust what you say and go to the beginning. Oh shoot. I find it easy to look up at the and spend. Problem is, mouse, that there's a problem. See my dilemma. Oh, hello. You two are definitely very close. Keeping each other warm there. The deadwood trees, they're easy to spot once you see them, because they're a different pattern on the actual bark, as you can see. They've got brown patches on them. So they stand out against the other trees once you know what you're looking for. It's just... I thought that was one then, but it was a leaf coming through the bottom of the tree. I have too much. There's only 19,000 trees on the map, and I haven't finished. I only have a few more to go, so I don't know what you mean. Too many. Can never be too many. Alright, down to the tractor we go. And we'll listen to Armour. Might be a mistake. But you never know. He might not have been joking. I may have actually passed the tree. And he's just stayed quiet. Because Armour's that kind of guy. He likes to give me shit. Oh no, you could be down there. Oh boy. You probably are down there. That's where my tractor is actually already, isn't it? So that is actually the beginning down there. Jump. Unlike Hunter Call of the Wild, I don't need to worry about a hard landing. Could you be down here? Hello? No? No? That definitely isn't you. You've got leaves on you. You're alive. I'm not in the area. No wonder I can't find it over there. Armour, why didn't you tell me I was outside of the radius? There it is. Look. Hiding in this bush. Make sure it is definitely one. Yep. It's not one that I've put down to fool you into thinking it's one. Chainsaw. Oh, look, them trees definitely like to help catapult the trees out of the way, don't they? Very friendly trees. There we go. Now we just got to get out of the mountain again. Shouldn't be too hard for this particular mountain because, you know, I've got the tracks to follow. But itch. And then your tracks go. So yeah. But you see, Armour was actually right. It was at the beginning. So GG's, Armour. You arsehole. So technically he wasn't wrong when he said that I'd missed a tree. Low lying branch there. That'll be an interesting one. Definitely a couple of trees that need looking at coming back. Now we've got to find our way through this mountain. No, we don't. This is the wrong mountain. Never mind. Excuse me. We went the wrong way. We wanted the other left, not this left. Straight on and then left. This left. Oh, these tracks are still here as well. Might not be so hard to get out of here after all. It's a good job they are here because I'd have turned left back there. And then ended up at a dead end. To the left, to the left. When in doubt, go left. Ooh, tight left. I forgot this one was, yeah, very tight left. That's where Chucky had an interesting turn. Very, very severe, sharp left. Felt sorry for her that day. And then I couldn't help but laugh and find it very interesting. Right, what are we doing now? Sorry, Chucky, but it was a lot of fun watching you do that. Should we do a fertilising contract? Should we do 28? It's worth a lot of money. What are we doing it with? And then again, I don't really like fertilising contracts. Why are you? Oh no, I ain't doing that field. You can do one if you think I'm doing either of them fields. Although I do need to test this field. Oh, frick. I keep telling the map maker we need signs. We need signs in the mountains. You mean, or on the roads, or both? One day I might listen. I definitely need to put signs in, don't I? Okay, fine, we'll do that one because we need to test the field out anyway. Right, let's drive to the store. In the mountains, roads are good. Ooh, I wouldn't put signs in the mountains anyway because half the fun of the mountains is actually getting lost. And then you should make the maps by now. David's given me a lot of sound advice over the years. Not always taken. That's on me though. But oh shit. Didn't think it'd be that big. Wow. I know, that's what she said as well. Before anybody says it. Why do you always have to give the long body? Why can't it be the short body? Game's got a thing for the long bodied truck. Right, you can park there. You can waste your fuel because I don't care, because it's not my fuel. Wait. Don't need it for you. Let's get you. It's going to be interesting hooking up to that header. No, Rama, there's no way on earth. Where am I going? What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I wanted to do that. Like that. That's what I wanted to do. You can drive the combine too. I know, but I needed it facing the right way, and then I was looking at it going, hang on, my mind just couldn't comprehend that it was the wrong way, and I'm like, is it still the wrong way? what you're trying to do. Which is the right way. Oh, okay. Be like that then. It was a bit further down the other way. Fine. Oh. Yeah, because my tractor isn't, so I turn the engine off so I don't waste fuel. That's the thing. Let's go with this big ass header. Ooh, hello. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Let me just... What are we stuck on? Oh, a tree. Of course there'd be a tree there. Why wouldn't there be a tree there? There's plenty of room. There we go. You can drive the car. Oh, yeah. It's a JD. Oh. I want you to turn a bit further that way. That will do. Because, yeah, I know that that's going to end up in tears. Armour's the one that can back a dolly up. I'm not even going to attempt it. You want to have dolly parking? Call Armour. Right, you open. While you're opening, let's go and get this tractor out of the way. Keep forgetting, we've got click to switch on here. You can stay there because we ain't going to need you now. What, it's easy? Yeah, when you do it for a living, yeah, it is easy. Well, you know, it's when you don't do it for a living. But you see, because when I said we're going to test this field, we've got to make sure AI recognise this field, work this field. And you'll do the headlands, and yes, 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 okay, 2 headlands, go. Have fun. You didn't like my positioning? Was it too far over to the left? Oh well. If I need things backing up, I call Bex. Mm-hmm. Two people I know who can back up a dolly, Armour and a guy called Troy. Both very good at backing up dollies. Both work with dollies in the real world. So, yeah. Should grab the mod mouse trailer block. It will make your life a lot easier. Turns off steerable axles, allows you to back up a lot easier. Like I said, I don't know if we've got it on the server. Even though I'm the one that's put all the mods on the server, I can't remember what I've actually put on the server. Yes, Bex is 62 years old and drives doubles, triples in real life in Australia. There we go. Wow, good for her. So that's 3 people that I now know who can do stuff like that. Or I now know of able to do stuff like that. Hey David, this is one of my favourite maps. Well, it's getting there, but I've decided to take a Christmas break because, yeah. At least Field 40 looks like it is now. Where are you going? What are you doing? Okay, fine, I'll let you off. Field 40 looks like it works now. So far, so good anyway. It's a good map, but the map maker is a really good guy. I agree, Mouse. Totally agree. I'm only a bugger if in Wreckfest, then maybe. But you know, I have to give you hugs. We don't see each other very often. I have to give you a hug. Or several. I mean, Stu likes to give everybody hugs multiple times. All the time, you know. Every race if he could. So, and David's not shy to, you know, help you turn. Normally in the wrong direction, but help you go somewhere. He'll help you along. I like it when it opens up like that and you can see across the fields, across the map. And people say I make claustrophobic maps. I don't know. Not very claustrophobic to me. Although those white mountains in the background do annoy me. And the textures are on them, which is the annoying part. I need to look into why they're white. Why they're not being rendered properly. Now I've pulled the mountains completely forward and they're still white. So and yes, for armour I know to JD. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm not driving it. I'm sitting in it, but I'm not driving it. She is. And the look on her face tells me she's not having fun. Even she doesn't want to be in the John Deere. I mean, it's just John Deere's. Nobody likes them. Well, apart from you. Nice big field of canola. The yield ain't that bad either. Reminds me, I still got a little bit to do in the village, haven't I? Oh, while you're doing that, let's go and get this truck that's sitting there wasting fuel. Park it up at the field ready. Ooh, I didn't do all of that over. Oh shoot, I can't get over here, can I? Oh. No, it's further down. I thought I'd done that. I've got rock in here. And the dirt. This needs to be finished off. Oops. Hi. Hang on, wasn't you in the combine? Why you get around? Didn't know we hired people from the village. You know, you're just your average Joe, just jumps in the combine. I have to admit, she's done a good job, hasn't she? Considering she's obviously the professional of the farming crew around here, of which I'm not. Yep, definitely her. Can I see? Oh. Wait, can I go into the buddy seat? Camera, no. I can't go into the other seat, really? Well, oh, I'm not paying attention. It's okay, you stay there. know what? We don't know where we're delivering this to yet, do we? Where are we taking it to? Oh. Uh-oh. That will be fun. Oh boy. Didn't take that into account. Uh-oh. For those who don't know this map, the reason I say uh-oh is not only have I got to get through this town, I've got to get down this lane. Bridge is fine. Got to get around this corner. Once done that, it's flying. It's perfectly fine. Turn around and go back the same way you came. I'm going to have to probably go straight on and then start trying to back it up that way, aren't I? To be able to go that way. Or I'd have to hug that side and then swing over this way and then swing. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. And of course, one more load of the combine and then we'll be doing that anyway. Because that combine doesn't hold as, that truck doesn't hold as much as you think. Well, while we're waiting for you to fill up, I can go and check the people going up to the castle, can't I? Because, yeah. Hello, you're on your way. Good. No one's coming down. Of course there's no one coming down. Never is. Hello. At least you ain't trying to walk through that wall this time. You're there. Excellent. Let's see if you can make it down to the bottom. Or if this person can make it all the way up. I had issues with the spline, getting them to come up this path in 22. All seems fine now. Okay. Some texture work needed down here. Wait for me. Okay. Why are we... Was we going anti-clockwise before? We wasn't, was we? We started going clockwise. Why are we going anti-clockwise now? I know she turned and started the anti-clockwise at the bottom here, but why? Is that a normal thing for the AI to just decide to change direction? Told you I don't play the game enough to know these answers. You know, this stuff doesn't happen in the editor. I'll go and get the truck ready. Oh. Are you going to continue anti-clockwise? You look like you are. I know, you shouldn't do this, but anyone who doesn't like it, look away. Oh, you're following the field still, aren't you? I'm wondering why you're not going in a straight line. Let me get over there. Oh shit, we're going back now. Okay. You still following the field? Hell. Jeez. Right there. Oh. Yeah. Can I get out of your way first? There. Where are you going? Oh, okay, fair enough. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe that back compartment can hold more than the front compartment. Okay. How much can this truck hold then? Trailers. You. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah. 51,000. Okay. I was wrong. It holds a lot more than I thought. Now, if I was doing this field myself, I'd have just carried on in a straight line straight down, rather than following the field edge right now. It'd have meant that I'd have been doing half a line all the way down, but I'd have started on a full line up at the top of the field. And that would have meant that every line thereafter would have been a straight full width up until like somewhere over there. But I bet there was an option there for me to turn off if I didn't want it to follow the field edge, probably, that I didn't pay attention to. And if there isn't an option there, then there should be. Right, I need to go and get a drink. I'll be right back. Combine's full. Well, we'll go this way, because theoretically he shouldn't drive off until we're actually full. Got a feeling I'm not going to get this across that bridge, or not across the bridge, but into that village. We'll see. Not with the long wheelbase anyway. Short wheelbase, maybe. Oh sure, yeah, maybe. Or you could have fit another 3% in. Oh well. We'll go that way. Moment of truth. Try hugging this side and see if we can get it to swing round first. Nope. Okay. I need to be over there somewhere. How am I stuck on that lamppost? Seriously, I'm not touching anything. Why the hell won't you go backwards? That does not make sense. Go forward but won't go backwards. What am I stuck on? Exactly. Wrong one. wherever it was. Yeah, that lamp is annoying. Now what am I stuck on? What the hell? That ain't going to work, is it? Because I can't get the swing that I need. I don't recommend trying this. But after some messing around, we managed to do it. There's a wall there. Take that back. Remember when I said it'd be easier to go in here? Lamppost again, huh? Okay, so lampposts apparently have a weird collision on them. Oh, this truck has a weird hitbox. Of course, we've got to get this back over, which will be fun. It's the truck that has the weird collision, not the lampposts then, huh? Okay. This ain't going to work. I know that already. Just wants to have a mess around. I won't be bringing this back over here, that's for definite. I can't get that swinging, can I? Because of that tree. Oops, that was a bit too sharp. So, advice to anyone, short wheelbase would have been probably a lot easier to get over there. But ideally, don't take this truck over there. Can be done, but yeah. We don't own a trailer, do we? Oh, we're about, hang on, anything on sale before we go down that route? No, of course there isn't. Well, we do actually, we own one of them, so we'll go and grab that. And we're not going to use that truck and trailer. What the hell? That click to switch is interesting. Is it the light, or is that person got weird, like the left indicator's just constantly on? I went and made a drink and I got told off. I was told, oh, you're sitting in the living room Christmas Eve, aren't you? And I'm like, for a bit, yeah. No, you're sitting in there all day, aren't you? And then apparently people are doing things on TikTok where there's Christmas Eve Eve and Christmas Eve Eve Eve. And apparently today is Christmas Eve Eve Eve. It's like, no, there's only one Christmas Eve. You can't have Christmas Eve, the eve of Christmas Eve. That just doesn't make sense. And then the day of Christmas Eve's Eve. People just making shit up as they go along. kind of like those who love the attention. I came up with a new word today. You know, them kind of people. Aren't I clever? What do they say? Big brain, they call themselves because they think they come up with a new word. Uh-huh. I came up with an interesting word that you should definitely be fully aware of. It's called fuck off and get life. And it's a whole sentence for you, not just a word. Well, I'm glad I gave you fun there, Mouse. But I knew it was going to be tricky taking that over there. But I insisted that I was going to do it without super strength. I wanted to prove that it can be done, even though it's a lot of... But that truck has some weird collision box. Or something has a weird collision box, but I'd say that truck. And technically, that's adding to a fertilization on this field, right? That isn't that how this works now? The new thing. It's saying it's been mulched. It needs liming. It's not adding a fertilization level. Okay. I thought if you left the straw, or you know, if you didn't if you didn't put a windrow out, it would put a level of fertilization down. Thought that was a thing. It needs mulching even. Unless it only works on your own fields and not on an AI own, not a contract field, which should still, regardless, it should work on a contracted field, in my opinion. Personally, I can't wait for precision farming to come out. Add a bit more depth to all of this. Yeah, I think after this field we'll, after this contract's completed, I think we'll call it there, because we've tested this field. We've done 2 deadwood contracts, 3, 2. No, 3 deadwood contracts, and 2 baling contracts, plus harvested and collected the straw off our own field. Done a lot. Realistically, we should play on 5 times because we're on a 4-day cycle, realistically. I think that needs to be a thing. Otherwise, we won't get through the days. We had that problem on the server last time. Wait there. You are not going all the way back up this field just to grab this little bit. You can grab it now. You don't know what you're doing. I broke the AI. Doesn't know what to do anymore. Right, let's see. Do you know what you gotta do now? Where are you going? Yeah, I broke the AI. AI gets confused when you distract it. I know the feeling. Except I don't get confused. I just go, okay. What was I doing again? So other than the fact that the AI would have missed that bit and gone back for it, the AI would have done the field, no problems. No, can't moan. Have you seen anything of Matt? I have. He was playing Burger, some restaurant game. You make burgers and you're basically whatever his name is off SpongeBob, the guy who owns the burger shop. You're basically doing what he does. And ripping people off while you're at it. Perfect. Right, let's this over there. And obviously he's quietly working on his own map. I don't know when that will be ready for showcasing or anything, but I know he's when he has time, he goes and does a bit on his map. Oh yeah, this shouldn't have a collision in the roof. Yeah. Does it have a collision there? No, it doesn't. Okay. So none of this has a collision there. Good to know. Ouch. Integrity of the walls work. Had to test it out, make sure. But right, contract complete. There we go. I played a demo of a game called Farm Renovator. Oh, I've been looking at that one. Looked interesting. I bought a game early hours this morning. Market. Is it Market? Old Market Simulator. It's a single or multiplayer game. Up to 4 people can play, and you have to produce goods and then sell them in your store, or you can buy stuff in and sell it in your store at a profit. But I was playing it earlier before I decided to switch over to Farm Sim, and it felt like the tutorial side of it was just rushing you through, do this, do that, get this going, get that going. And I'm like, I don't want to get everything going. I want to, slow the pace down. Let me enjoy and savor what I've actually learned already. I don't want to be sitting here with everything that going all at once. It kind of felt like that gas station simulator, motel simulator, where it tried to get you to get all the businesses up and running, and you're running backwards and forwards, and going, oh, I need to buy fuel in, I need to get over there and book that person in, or book that person out. I need to stock my shelves in my store. Oh, I also need to serve these customers at the store. It felt like that. You just didn't have time to stop and relax and just enjoy what you're doing. I don't like games that are fast-paced. I like to take my time. Factorio can be fast-paced, but I purposely take my time. If the game is constantly trying to make it fast paced, then I'm not interested in it. Now, if it has moments where it's fast paced, that's different. Like the Factorio has them moments when you're being attacked and you're trying to expand. You can have a fast paced moment trying to fight off the aliens whilst trying to expand. But you know that's only doing that little period. We also should have our grass field ready to go, which needs ploughing as well, by the way. And then get some silage being made for the cows. And these ones won't matter so much because they're just beef cows. They're not going to be producing anything. But the our dairy cows, we definitely want them definitely going with TMR or not TMR silage, so that they can start producing milk. In fact, they should have already been producing milk, right? Yeah, 15 litres of milk. So yeah, I think get more silage made. And we've got enough silage in there to last them for quite a while. But I'm the same. I've had a game where I feel like I'm running up my own ass. Feels at the end like you're done a proper day's work and for no real money. Yep. Can't stand it when developers, I know they want to showcase everything, but it's like, no, I don't want to be, I don't want days in a game, or a game that's enjoyable. And yeah, you don't want a boring game where you're standing around doing nothing most of the time, but you don't want a game where you're also rushed off your um, virtual legs that you can't take a breather. Personally, I think it should be down to the player as to the pace that they wish to progress. The tutorial should teach you the basics and the basics only. It's up to you to learn the rest. If they want to provide extra help, then they should give you a encyclopedia where you can read any advanced stuff that you might need to understand in there. But those trees look so wrong. I think I'll switch them trees out. I don't like them. I'll put another tree near them so that's just as tall as them. And plus that one's in a wall anyway. And when they're mixed in with trees, you don't really notice the problem. But yeah. See, but these ones, oh, them ones at the back you haven't seen fade out. These ones have faded out just there, and yet the ones all the way over the other side of the farmyard didn't fade out. Definitely need either trees that mask these to hide the fact that they're fading out, or them switching out completely. Don't like them trees doing that. They look wrong. But anyway, I'm going to have to end it there, and I'm going to thank you all for watching, and hope you enjoyed yourself, and catch you in the next one. Take care, and if I don't stream before Christmas, then have a Merry Christmas. See ya.